I'm here today with Lloyd and Anita Davenport. They've been married 64 years, and because it's the month of February and Valentine's Day is in the middle of it, we wanted to talk to somebody who's had a long marriage and a successful marriage. And so today, we've got lots of questions for you guys, and excited to be here. These are they're like family to me. I've grown up with them and just love them to death, and so it's an honor to be here with you guys. And so tell me the story of how you met first.
Go ahead. I'll let you tell that story.
Well, she was probably about 14 years old when we met, and I was 15. And we really met at school, but I had a cousin that we spent a lot of time together. It's a girl. And then they got to be real good friends. Both of them ended up being cheerleaders at school together. And then I got to see him more and more of her, and that's really the way we met now.
And that was Thompson High School, right?
Thompson High School.
You both grew up in Alabaster and went to Thompson High School. So tell us about when you got married and some stories about that.
Well, it was back then you didn't have too many big weddings. We just went to Columbiana to the Justice of Peace, Judge Walker, and said, "I do."
There you go.
And his mom and his aunt and his cousin went with us, and we were supposed to go the week before, and our blood test didn't come back. So when I came home that night, that Friday night, the week before, and he went on back home, my daddy asked me, he says, "Where's Lloyd?" We didn't think he knew it, but he did. I said, "Well, Daddy, he went home." "Well, I thought y'all was getting married today." I said, "No, sir, not today." So, it's just, that was a funny thing that happened, but it was just, we spent our honeymoon night over there in the little farmhouse where my dad lived.
Yeah.
And we lived with them for about 6 months and with his mom for about 6 months before we got our first little house in Siluria in the Mill Village, 25 cents a room, two-room house a week.
So 25 cents a week. That's amazing.
And that's where the outside bathroom was, the outside toilet. I think we had water in the house, but we didn't have had no bathroom. No bathroom. I mean, you just took a bath in a pan or something, and then that was done on Skid Row, and we moved back up a street, still in a two-room house, outside toilet. And that's where our oldest son, Alan, that's where he was born. We finally looked up and got across 119 from Siluria Baptist Church. We got a three-room house there with a bathroom inside.
Oh, y'all were uptown.
Hot water.
Hot water.
Hot water. We were living uptown then and everything.
For those who are single, what are some things, like if they're looking for love, what are some things some qualities about people that you think you should look for?
What do you think?
Well, patience, kindness, friendship, liking the same things, working together. That's the main thing that we've had, is doing things together and working together. I mean, if we got something to do out in the yard, I help him. If I've got something big to do in the house, he helps me. And just doing things together, that's the main thing. Yeah. And look at church too. You don't want to find somebody, you want to find a Christian person, you want to put God in your lives, in both of your lives. Yeah. And you want to find somebody that has God in their lives.
Yeah.
And I think a young couple that's getting married now, if they just sit down and think about it and love each other, really love each other. And if they'll get Christ in their life and everything and depend on Him and everything and just live a good Christian life, that it will last longer.
So it takes a real commitment to God, and a commitment to each other.
Right. That's right.
That's right.
Stick with it no matter what.
That's right.
That's right.
Daddy told him when we first got married, he said, that's a long road, and there's some big ditches in that road, and some of them going to be hard to climb out of, and he was right.
Yeah.
He was right. That's true.
And, well, we had her parents to help us out, and I had my mother to help us out and everything when we first got started. Yeah. So
family is important.
Yeah, I know you guys are. Now, how many kids and grandkids do you have?
4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl, and 9 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. And you get us all together, and we have a time.
Y'all have fun. I know y'all have a good time.
We've had some good times, though, Kim. And I know I just love life. I like to meet people, talk to people. and I just love life. And you got to have fun. You got to have some good, clean fun and everything. Just like up here at the church, some of the people up there, and we cut up all the time and everything, and it's just good, clean fun.
His nickname at the church is Old Goat. Compliments of Henry Raymond.
Yeah. Well, I know too personally that I've seen you guys really work in the community and help people, and so I know doing things for others has been a really strong thing for your marriage also.
Visiting is one of Lloyd's ministries. He likes to do that, and we're active with the Shelby County Volunteer Program. We've done things like them a lot, and just anything we can do to help people, that's what we want to do.
Well, that's great. Well, it's great to be here with y'all today, and just so much fun to see you and love you deeply, and just appreciate you sharing with us what makes a good marriage and all the fun and adventures that y'all have had, and I love it so much. Thank y'all.
Thank you.